real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with Me, every Monday at 5 p.m.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Well, it's time for fashion here at HSN. My name is Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and we've got 2 hours of fashion with Antthony. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting. Maybe it's been a little while since you've seen him here. Well, he's gonna be Skyping in. He's gonna be with us for 2 hours, and he's got all brand new. So if you're ready to maybe pick up some things that you've been wanting or needing, definitely stay with us. And also, we are live on HSN's Facebook page. So if you have any questions or you just wanna say, hi, Antthony, do it there, and we will talk we will talk about it all throughout the show. And if you have any questions, you can ask them there as well. And we'll do our best to answer as many live as we can. Okay, first though, I wanna share with you, look at Ingrid. Look at how great she looks. She's wearing the Boss Lady pant. These are a stretch knit, easy fit pant. There's a reason why they're called the Boss Lady pant, because you put them on and you just feel like the boss. They fit so well. You can do anything, whatever it is that life entails that day. So you might be the boss of your home, you might be the boss of your business, whatever the case is, you need the right pant. The best thing is that we've got them in a variety of colors. So whatever your style is, we've got your Boss Lady pant. And those are coming up in just a few moments. I'm just sharing them with you now in case you want to start shopping. They are 717009. That's the number to get those pants home to you. All right, but we are gonna start off with this beautiful top. And we've got lots. We've got tops, we've got pants, we've got skirts, we have dresses coming up, so definitely stay with us. But we're gonna start off with this asymmetrical, long-sleeved, double layer. This is a double layer top. Now, it does have a this day only price tag, and that's the only thing, is that I don't want you to wait too long and miss out on that price. It's brand new. We've got it on 5 flex of $8.36, and you're seeing it here in the chocolate. Look at that, okay, hello, front and back. Here it is in the berry. And we'll show you details in just a moment, but I just want you to see colors. Look at that navy, and then we also, of course, have it for you in black. There's the front, there's the back. Extra small to 3X, and you can wash this at home, but this is all brought to us brand new by Antthony, the designer himself, who's been with us here at HSN for years, and now he's Skyping in with us. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Tamara. How are you? It's been a minute since I've seen you last.
It has been a minute. I'm glad to see you now, but one day we'll be side by side again.
Exactly, exactly,
For sure.
exactly.
But you look great. Let's talk about all of your brand new, starting with this top.
I love this top. This is part of our Indochine collection. It's all about detailing that's inspired by exotic places. So you have embellishments all throughout this asymmetrical top. You have heat sealed detailing, tone on tone. So like on the berry, you have a berry reflective of light embellishment that goes all the way along the front and all the way around the back. And it has a one sleeve detailing, and then it has the scarf on the other hand. And what I love so much about this top is it's proper tucked in or loose. It has this very exotic look to it. It has the bateau neckline, which I've been really, really, really focused on as a designer. I love the bateau neckline going into fall because it allows a lady to wear lots of necklaces, or even just wear a simple little solitaire necklace, which is so fantastic with what's happening in the jewelry market.
That's right, and that's what you're seeing here. Just really beautiful. It's so elegant but simple. You don't need to do much. You can wear it in a few different ways. Again, tucked in or untucked, with the pants, with the skirt. It's a this day only because we knew you would love it. And even though we can only have one today special, which is in the electronics category, in fashion, we wanted to give you an opportunity to have something that maybe this is the kickoff of your fall wardrobe. Because Antthony, I mean, it's September, we're knocking on fall's door.
Absolutely. And what's so great about this look is you have the look of two. You have that look of a pashmina, but a proper pashmina. It won't lose its form. It won't lose its shape. And it's done in our studio stretch, which is machine washable, feels like a silk jersey. It wears like a dream. It washes like a dream. It's a no-fuss fiber. And I've been creating this or working with this fabric for over 18 years, selling it internationally. Women abroad in the United Kingdom love it because they say it doesn't crease, it doesn't lose its shape, it celebrates your body form. If you're a curvy girl and you go up and down in sizing, this is a perfect fabrication for you. It's cool to the touch. So imagine your most opulent silk tee that you could buy in a high-end shop that has stretch to it. That is what this fabric does. It just caresses the body. And as a designer, I have such a high affinity for finer fabrics. This is the Rolls Royce of what I do as a fashion designer.
Yes.
It has the most luxurious hand, and it feels almost like a soft peach, but a smooth peach. So if you ever felt the touch of a peach, you know, we love to eat them, but when you touch them, they have that soft hand to them, and that's what this fabric has. Yes,
and you can see that in the flow, in the movement. You can see at its longest point, it's 29.5 inches long, but because it's asymmetric, it really does help to give you those figure flattering cuts. And like you said, if, let's say, you know, maybe you carry a little bit of weight that you don't want to carry, maybe in the middle.
Exactly.
With this, you would never know because it can just flow over your body. And that's the value of having a fabrication that's made to do that. So if you're loving this look, and you've got your choice of colors, remember, these are all great for now as we transition into fall. So navy, berry, and you're gonna see these colors throughout the hour. So if you're saying, I like that berry, but I don't have anything to wear with it, don't worry, we've got something for you. But navy, berry, black, or chocolate are your choices, and they can work with anything new you pick up, or Antthony, anything that maybe you already have in your wardrobe that you just wanna add this to.
Well, what I love about this top is long enough to wear with a jegging. It's long enough to wear with a denim jean. If you're challenging your hip area, it grazes the hip line, and it looks so fabulous with a skirt. It also looks fantastic with a jegging. And what I love about this asymmetrical look, we cut the sleeve so it doesn't get in the way. So that scarf, don't worry about it. It goes into a wonderful little point, and it never fights with your arm or your wrist. It just cradles it, and it drapes so lovely. And you ladies, think about going into Thanksgiving period, you're having a lot of family members over at the house. This is the perfect top that just says, I'm a fashionista.
Yes, and we've got it for you. It's new, it's exclusive. We're glad to have it for you today. You order it by calling us or shopping on hsn.com or shopping on the HSN app. Either way. I know chocolate is the most, the one that so many of you are calling in for, because when you do think of fall, you think of, I think of this chocolate color particularly. I love the way that it looks on Andrea. I love the way that, like you said, she has on a very simple necklace. You don't need to do a lot of embellishment with this, but it can hold whether you do a little, you know, simple or a little bit chunkier in jewelry. Either way, this piece, this top, can really hold that.
Well, what I love about this fabric is one of my good girlfriends, Julia, she called me recently and she said, you know what, I love this fabric so much, I fell asleep on the sofa wearing it because it is so comfortable. And I mean, when you know you have a fiber or a fabric that's fantastic, when a lady can fall asleep on a sofa and not go, oh gosh. You know, most of the time when you're wearing something that's like a bulky knit or chunky, you can't sleep. This is the kind of fabric you could fall asleep in and not even know you have something on. It's so light and airy, but at the same time, it gives you that insulation that you want, that cradle. You know, it's kind of like the fabric hugs you, but it doesn't like confine or constrict you. So if you are really particular about the knit weight, the quality of the knit gauge, please vote on this one, because I tell you, you will be so pleased with what you get when you receive this at home. You'll be delighted that a fashion designer took the extra time to look at all the little details and dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's just for you.
Look at that. And I love, as we show you these up close, I was showing you the stretch in here because it's important that it's comfortable to your hand, that it feels good on your body, that it stretches in areas where you need it to stretch, but it flows all over. 29.5 inches at its longest point, which is right here. There's that navy. Here's the berry. I know if you're like, oh, which one am I gonna get? Here's the black. And we also have that chocolate brown that's very popular. I
can't say the celebrity's name, but there's a gift going around, and this celebrity is wearing a Versace, and it's an asymmetric. And every woman that's seen this dress on this celebrity says, I want an asymmetrical sleeve. Because what that dress does, it does this scarf over to the side. Yeah. It covers her whole arm. But then this side, it's a straight sleeve, and it's a gown. And it's been reviewed millions and millions of times, and women love asymmetric. They love a scarfy sleeve because it kind of is like an abracadabra moment for you.
Yes.
And at the same time, you can still carry a pocketbook. You have one sleeve you can carry a pocketbook on, and the other one you have draped like almost like a pashmina.
That's right. That's that. I'm here. That's the one you wave with.
Yes.
You know what, Anthony? I know we have 2 hours. I know we have a lot of fashion to talk about, but I have to ask you about the little dog bed you have in the corner.
There's a person in here. Charlie's in here. I don't know if you can see her, but she's in there resting. That's my partner in crime.
Tell me her name again. Charlie?
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie is a princess. Look at that.
Sleepy. I knew you'd get a kick out of the pink. Pretty in pink.
Like, I'm a little jealous. I kind of want that. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. You know what? I love, Anthony, that you just bring life and fashion to everything and everybody in your life, which is so good. And we get a chance to benefit.
I tell Charlie every morning, I say, you got to put your shoes on, girlfriend. You got to put your dress on, girlfriend. And then my friends, they say, you're so obsessed. You make her little dresses. I'm like, yeah, I got to make her a dress. She's got to look fabulous. And we become a little bit of a sighting in the neighborhood when I walk her because she has her whole, regalia on and she's doing her thing.
Oh my gosh. Does she have an Instagram page? She needs an Instagram with an outfit of the day page. You know what, if you want the top, as we're just getting started in the hour, but if this is for you, I want you to call us or shop on hsn.com or go ahead and write this item number down. It's 716-294. That's the number to get this top home in chocolate, navy, berry, or black. And here's the berry and there's the black, okay? Let's talk about those pants that you saw on Ingrid, the Boss Lady pant. It's a stretch knit, easy fit pant. There are no zippers, no buttons. You just pull it up and it falls in place. You've got 5% spandex in here. We've got average or petite length, and these are meant to be a cropped length. So the inseam, or a little bit shorter, I should say. The inseam on the average is 29 inches. The inseam on the petite is 26 inches. And just so you know, Ingrid is 5'8", so you can see where they kind of fall around her. They kind of fall just above the ankle, so it gives you a feel for that. Extra small to 3X, and she's wearing them in berry so that she was matching that top head to toe. And if you want to do that match, you can do it because we have it in chocolate, just like that first top. There's the berry that you saw on Ingrid. Navy, just like that first top, which would be a really great look there. We also have them in black. Of course, you've got to get black. When it comes to a Boss Lady pant, you start with black. We also have them in gold. I mean, if this doesn't say fall, and I love the idea of doing the gold with the brown top that we had. Look at this red And I always say, and you've heard me say this 1,000 times, nobody does red like Antthony does red. He makes sure it is red. And then we also have olive, which this one is a beautiful soft olive. It's not too dark. And so it's gonna be great. Antthony, first off, for someone who's never worn the Boss Lady pant, let's talk about what makes it so special.
This fiber is so incredible because it is a techno-stretch fiber. We created the fabric to create this pant. This fabric has a 4-ply give to it. It stretches 8 ways. We were invited to France about a year and a half ago to create a collection for our sister affiliate, and it blew out. And before we went there, they asked us if we have a tailored pant, and we came up with the Boss Lady. It is a tummy tucker. It is a tush lifter. It is a thigh slimmer. And you can see in the video how it's contouring in shape. All you ladies who carry a little bit of a muffin spillover, we have this a wonderful elasticity that goes not only in the waistband, but throughout the whole yoke area of the pant, all throughout the tummy area. It gives shaping to the back with those tailored darts. And then combined with the techno stretch fabric, it gives you that wonderful pulled together look. You don't need an underpinning. You don't need a foundation piece. It's all built into the pant.
And you see it. I mean, you saw it in the video. You saw all of the details. And when it comes to making a great fitting pant, it's not easy, which is why you might have, as you're watching, you might have a closet filled with pants that just, maybe they're just not exactly quite right. I want you to try the Boss Lady pant. This one is a knit. It feels like a beautiful, like a crepe, like a stretch crepe. It is fantastic.
Well, what's so great about this pant is we had over 500 women across the United States try this pant on before we brought it to market. And they all voted. They checked off different things about the first prototype that we sent them that they liked and the things they didn't like. All their feedback we poured back into the pant. You can see within the stretch or elasticity, it's not just the waistband that's giving. It's the whole pant that gives, not just in the waistline, not just in the tummy area, all through the thighs, the lower hip area. The whole pant gives. It moves with you. It contours with you. We did everything off of a French curve. The hip line, the waistline is all in an arc formation. The pockets are all in an arc formation with little tailored darts that give you that shaping. And I don't know if a lot of people at home know that I studied under Yves Saint Laurent and Adrian Vittadini. So these two top international designers all hallmark the pant in their own right. Monsieur Saint Laurent was known for his smoking pant. Adrian Vittadini was known for her soft knit pant. So you combine the artistry of French, savoir-faire with pattern making and draping with American sensibility of American sportswear for women who are on the go. And then you combine machine washability, crease-proof, wrinkle-proof, but not, bulletproof fabric. It's like our smartphones. This fabric is just as smart as the phone you use every day to, FaceTime or to talk to your loved ones, or even to, play an app on a computer game.
That's right. And it has to be. I mean, the fact that you've got something that is made to fit women across the board, because we all kind of have the same issues when it comes to a great fitting pant and what it needs to be. And look at this. I love the darts, even the seaming that you did right here in the back. Tell us about that.
Well, I love tailoring. I sew every day. I come from a family of dressmakers. My great-grandmother was a dressmaker. My grandmother used to go and make clothes herself. And the darts give you that little bit of lift. They also give you shaping. Anything that doesn't have a dart or some kind of seaming really doesn't give you the shaping and the molding that you need to give your body that slimming look. And very rarely do designers build from the fabric up. We started with the fabric. We didn't make a garment before we made the fabric. We had the fabric specially weaved. Sue and Heather, who work with me, we went back and forth with the mill to make sure it had that bounce, that stretch, that give, that luxury hand that you find in better pants. So you had like that wonderful rich crepe gabardine feel to it. It's not a ponte. It's not a French terry. Yeah. You will never find a fabric like this. It has a sateen lining on it, and then the exterior has like a crepey hand. Like if you were to go to buy a top-end suit that's been bespoke for you, it has that kind of hand.
Yeah, and you'll feel it, and this is the thing, from the moment you touch it, when you get this home, you're gonna pull it out of the box, and you're gonna say, oh, okay, now I see what he means. You're gonna slip these on, no matter where you are, even if you're still at the front door, you're gonna slip on the pants, right? And
you're gonna skip to my loo, you're gonna be like, woo!
Yes, yeah, and then you're gonna start, you know, looking at yourself in the mirror. You're gonna be doing that dance, like, how do I look? How do I look in these pants? Because they're gonna feel different. That's what we're talking about. I'll tell you, over 800 of these have been sold just today. So if you wanna go ahead and get yours, if you're saying, I need the Boss Lady pant, I need something that maybe your body has changed a little bit for whatever reason, and you're saying, I just need something I'm gonna feel comfortable in, that fits me front, back, side to side. Anthony, when you said 8-way stretch, I was thinking, I can't even think of 8 ways my body can stretch.
Exactly. I mean, it's like yoga. I mean, like, you know, I follow Chris Lamb. She's a great Pilates teacher on Instagram. And we were conversing about how our bodies are changing as we get older. I'm going to be 52. And I know, like, a lot of ladies at home, you don't want to have to fuss about tailoring and fuss about all the details that go into your wardrobe. That's my job. And when you get these pants at home and you feel the give, and you will feel the love, because there's a lot of love and attention that goes into making one garment. I mean, the time and the patience of building the pattern to the first drape, to women from size extra small to 3X, fitting array of women from mommies and non-mommies, women who carry, you know, apple shape, pear shape, even like Debbie said earlier, I don't care if you got a broccoli shape. All you come on in, because let me tell you something, the water is good over here. When you put on these pants, you're gonna feel like in the color purple when Miss Seeley had her shop. It's just, come on in. I got some fancy pants. These are the kind of fancy pants that will never let you down. They're the perfect canvas for any moment in your life that you have to put a sequin top, you could do that. You wanna put a chiffon top, you can do that. You wanna put a chunky fisherman sweater with it, you can do that. A blazer. You could do a lot with these pants.
Yes, and I'm glad to see so many of you are saying, sign me up, I've gotta wear them. All you do is, if you're watching us right now, you call us or you shop on hsn.com. You tell us which color you want, whether it's the berry, the red, the black, the navy. We have chocolate, gold, and olive. And you let us know what size, extra small to 3X, and average or petite. And Anthony, before we take a quick call, let me just confirm. I would just order my regular size on these. No need to go up or down.
Absolutely.
Okay, just your regular size.
No need. And I'm telling you, just your regular size, and just let me take care of you. Let me dress you. I've dressed so many women over the years, and you know, all ages, all backgrounds. And the one thing every woman shares in common is they don't love their body. They just go, oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had that. Well, I'm gonna give you all your wishes in these pants. And when you get them at home and you see the construction, the way I put a whole panel in here, there's a full panel that wraps around the whole front of that, I hate to say it, the Jimmy Dean sausage front. When we eat our biscuits and our mashed potatoes and our potato salad and our collard greens and our yams and our honey bake, you know, everything. Chicken. She said to me, I want some chicken tenders. I said, chicken tenders? Breaded chicken. All that stuff, ice cream, cotton candy, these pants, I'm telling you, 15-pound challenge, right? You're home, you sit, the couch challenge. Yep. Come on, girl.
Yes.
Like this for men, that we could just slip on and not have to go to a tailor and get our stuff taken out and taken in, you know? These pants they give so much room and so much movement.
And that's why I'm so glad they're appropriately called Boss Lady, because you put them on and you're not thinking anymore about, do I look okay? Because you know you look good from every angle. And while you're shopping, we're gonna go to the phones because Betty is calling us from New Jersey. Betty wants to say hello. Hi, Betty, welcome to HSN.
Oh, hi there. Anthony, you're fabulous. I love it. And one thing I love about you, you're for the people. You know, your prices are beautiful, and it helps people out. And you try to help them out, and you are helping them out. I appreciate that. And by the way, Anthony, when you got the little dog, he's so cute. When you got the dog, he comes in there and talks to you, because he don't see nobody around. That's why he thinks you're talking to him. Anyway,
so
you are fabulous, Anthony. I really appreciate you. I really do. And you love your mother. You talk about your mother so wonderfully, and keep her dressed fabulously. I love it.
Oh, thank you so much.
You so much. You made my year.
Definitely. And we appreciate you Keep watching because we're just getting started. We still have another hour and a half with Antthony. So thank you so much for your phone call. And
thank you very much for taking it. I appreciate it.
No, it is our pleasure for sure, Betty. Thank you. And for all of you who are watching, and I know that not everyone will call in to say hello to Antthony, we appreciate it. We know you're there. If you want to just say hi on Facebook, I'm going to check those messages in just a moment. But if you want these pants, I'm holding the gold because the gold is almost gone. You know, people say go for the gold. We couldn't do it this year in sports, but you can do it in your boss lady pants. But we will have wait list available on these. And you know what I look at this? I look at that gold, I look at that chocolate, Antthony, I look at this olive, and I look at this berry, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting excited for fall right here.
Absolutely. And you know, these are the colors that we see in the Serengeti. These are the colors we see when we go to Napa and we go to Sonoma Valley. These are the colors that really, as designers, the maple leaves start to turn. I grew up in New Jersey. We would collect chestnuts, and me and my sister would collect chestnuts, and we would get palm, like little leaves of the maple tree, and we would put them in wax and create wonderful little scenes, and my mom would put them on the refrigerator, and it was so exciting to us. And then we would tap a maple tree and watch the syrup come out of it and get inspired by color. And you know, as the whole Eastern Seaboard changes, all the leaves are going into these wonderful colors. And ladies, they're wonderful to wear, not just to look at, but to put them on your body with your boots and your chunky sweaters and your sweater coats. It's just awesome this time of the year.
This is the time to go ahead and get it. These are 717-009, very popular. Remember, you can order them in extra small to 3X. You do have 8-way stretch in here, 5% spandex, in petite or average lengths, and these are a little bit of like a crop length, just a little bit, right around the ankle, just so you know when you get them home. These are gonna be your basic staple colors. Navy, black, and red. And then of course you have all of your great chocolates, olives, berries, and gold is gonna be last call on that. So enjoy that, 717-099. Now I wanted to share with you, because some of you are asking about the top that I'm wearing. It's Antthony, it's coming up a little bit later on in the hour, but it's this really great textured knit short sleeve top. And what I like is that not only does it come in a variety of colors, but you can wear it in a few different ways. Now I have it belted with Antthony's scarf, and I just made a little bow right there, but you can see it's nice and long, so you can wear it out. I could tuck it into this skirt. I could wear it with anything actually, and it would go great if I wanted to wear it with the Boss Lady pants. It would be a beautiful look if I wanted to do that tonally with the berry. So just keep that in mind if you're planning to get those. So this top is coming up. We've got it in berry, chocolate, navy, and black. Okay, we are moving on. We have more new. Everything in this hour is new. Everything in this hour, as you can see, is on 5 Flex because we've got 5 Flex on everything in honor of Labor Day weekend. And take a look at this. It is a bracelet sleeve, crochet knit, crochet all along the top of the shoulder, the neckline in the front and back. And it's a tunic top. It's 27 inches in length. It's a poly spandex blend on the body, and you're looking at it in the autumn turquoise. Here is white, and it is white. It's not ivory, it's not off-white, it is white. We've got berry, this is olive, and we also have this in black. And we've got it at a feature price. Remember, 5 Flex on everything, so you're getting it home for $10.91. And you're gonna see this on the girls, but Antthony, let's talk about this one.
This is my favorite pick of the hour. Every year I go to New Orleans and I go to this one shop where they sell nothing but white clothing. They're all exclusive, Battenberg, Vienna lace, detailing that you would find in Europe. And this one shop owner, when you walk in, her pieces are easily from $300 on up. And every year I treat myself to a couple of pieces and I try to bring them to HSN at a very value incentive look. So this piece is totally baby Rome. This is totally French and Vienna lace married together into a cotton crochet. Everything about this is thousands and thousands and thousands of stitches to create that front yoke and back. It's a peacock feather pattern with a cameo center. And this takes us a year to create. We had one last year, blew out. We couldn't keep it in. This year, we married it with our studio stretch. And I will tell you something, girlfriends, when you get this at home, you will know why the elite class that goes to New Orleans to shop in this one boutique, and she ships all over the world, pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for this artisan detailing. Because look at the detail, all along the back yoke, into the sleeve. We didn't cut any corners. We did the whole dot to dot with the web of crochet. We gave you a full back lining so you don't have any see-through on the back. The front has this wonderful, I call it a milady neckline that you would find in an old world charm. I tell you, I couldn't believe that we could do this at this price, because this top easily would be $300-something, but we didn't spare any detail. You can see we custom designed this crochet to go with this design. This is not like, oh, by the way, we found some trim and let's do that. You know, we totally created, again, like the Boss Lady pant from the ground up. We created the yoke. Look at it on our beautiful model.
Yes.
Ingrid is really showing you, girls. Look at the sleeve. Look at the way the cameo hits the cap of the sleeve. Everything about this says class. It says, got rocks. I'm somebody. Don't you want to know me? Don't you want to talk to me? This is something when you walk into a room, people just stop and stare. They go, who's that girl? Who's that lady?
That's right.
She's somebody.
And every time you move your arm, you're going to be showing off that crochet. Every time you say, huh? What, me? Me?
And your husband say, honey, this is one when the husband says, honey, you did good on this one. You make me look good as a husband. You make me look like I'm treating you right when you buy stuff like this. Your husband will not even care, girlfriends, or your boyfriend, or whoever in your special person in your life who lights up your life. When you wear this, they say, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my mom. That's my grandma. That's my tia. That's my auntie. That's my sister. She's looking.
And you know what? Because of all of the detail is right up by your face, you know what we're doing a lot, like what we're doing right now, we're Skyping. We're doing a lot of Skyping, we're doing a lot of FaceTime and Zooming, and you think when you are wearing this and you have to have a meeting or you have to see a loved one, they're gonna see all of this artistry. And they're gonna say, wait a minute, when did you go out shopping? When did you go out traveling and pick that up? Because it is
a SOS. Well, you know what? This is an SOS to all our teachers. Because, Tamara, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but all our teachers who are home Zooming, because I see you, because I got a niece that's home Zooming, you want to look good for your students. This is a perfect blouse. You can be wearing Bermuda shorts. They only see you from the waist up. And if you're a school teacher, you have something on like this, they just go, oh, the kids say, look at my teacher. She looks so pretty today.
Yes. Like
really pulled together.
You dressed up and you came ready. You know what? It's a beautiful presentation. No matter where you're, how you're wearing it, when you wear it, it is a beautiful presentation. It's one of those pieces that's gonna be a star in your wardrobe. This is the last time today you're gonna see it. So if you want yours, white is very popular, as you can probably imagine. This is the item number. It's 716479, just so you know. Ingrid is wearing this one. She typically wears a small medium. She's about a size 8. She's 5'8", and you can see how great it fits with, she just popped it on with her Boss Lady pant, right? So you wear it now. Great. You wear it well into the fall. This is one you're also gonna have on in the winter when you're getting ready for those holiday occasions. This is the top that you're gonna pop on.
It is the top. You know what I love about it? It's timeless and it's ageless, and it's appropriate from a jean to a jegging to a skirt to a simple trouser. And it's one of those pieces that you just have to treat yourself. You have to say, you know what, I'm worth it. And I need something that's exciting, that's unique, that's custom, that has that je ne sais quoi of style, and something that, again, you can go in with a no-brainer and just say, you know what, I don't feel like myself today. I'm in between sizes. I want something that's really gonna make me feel good, that's gonna uplift me. This is the kind of top you put on or you pour on, and people just, they wanna just say, wow. Everyone is going to give you a compliment. So if you're not into compliments, don't buy it. But if you want the compliments, if you want the feedback, if you want the attention, this is definitely the piece to own.
That's right. You can see we're down to our last about 60 seconds or so. As you can imagine, this top has been very popular, and particularly if you want it in white, because I can't tell you how many times I hear and read feedback from so many of you asking, Anthony, can you give us something white? Can you give us something just all all white, but still with that Antthony flair, and that's what you've got, and that's what he did. Can you do black? I like to wear black, but I don't want it to just look, you know, I don't want to fade into the background black, right?
Exactly, exactly, and that's what's so lovely.
Yeah, I mean.
Exactly, and it's dimensional.
Yeah. And I mean, and you can see that. So I want to make sure that you get yours. Remember, you do have stretch in here. Let me pop this over just so I want you to recognize it is going to be beautiful, but also comfortable for you to wear. If you're picking it up to go with the Boss Lady pant that we had, you can get an exact tonal look in the black, in the berry, or in the olive. And then of course, we also have it for you in the autumn turquoise, as well as that beautiful crisp white. And while you're shopping, remember, extra small to 3X, you can wash this at home. We do suggest you hand wash it, or just maybe even in a, like a lingerie bag, just to make sure that you keep the integrity of that beautiful crochet. So 5 flex of $10.91. Now, something else I want to share with you before we move on to even more great fashion is that we have for Labor Day weekend where you can get $40 off of any single item that you purchase when you open a brand new HSN card. And that's, tomorrow's the last day for that. For this $40 offer. So if you don't have an HSN card yet and you've been wanting one, do it and take $40 off. You could imagine you could get that blouse for $14. Craziness. Okay, let's talk about this one. This is a beautiful long sleeve handkerchief hem flowy cardigan. These are the kind of things that we kind of just live in around this time as we're transitioning into a new season, new weather. We've got it for you at a feature price. It's all brand new. You're seeing it in berry. This is the navy, we've got black, and we also have it in chocolate. It's 30.5 inches in length, extra small to 3X. You've got a 5% spandex in here. So you stretch, it stretches. And Antthony, I just love pieces like this to kind of throw on top, keep me warm, but also add a little something to my style.
Well, this is the Cardi Party, and every woman should own a cardigan going into this transitional time period. And whether you're home cocooning or whether you're just hanging out in your garden area or doing some errands around the neighborhood, this is a kind of finishing piece that I'm known for. These asymmetrical, these shark bite type cardigans I've been doing for years. This one is a newer version because it has a slight swing to it and it's full on length. And I've added a new color, added the cocoa bean. I haven't done the cocoa bean in this silhouette before. And it's just so luxurious because it's in the studio stretch fiber. And it's a layering piece that works over your top that you're wearing. Mm-hmm. It works over a turtleneck. So many women want that easy Cardi Party look. We see it on celebrities. They wear it back with a bag, like our model's doing right now, or they wear it over a maxi dress. But these are like, this is like a pashmina. You have to have it. You have to have one of these in your wardrobe going into the fall. You don't need another leather jacket. You don't need another overcoat. You just need something that you can just throw on right now as the summer starts to change into fall. And this gives you that little bit of extra layering piece that finishes off the look.
It does. And you know what? You can see Andrea belted it. I hadn't even thought about that. I mean, it can really do anything. It's just that piece. When you are getting dressed and you're saying, I just need a little something, what do? You grab for this cardigan. And we've got, and actually Andrea is wearing it with a dress that we've got coming up in just a moment. So you can see how all of the pieces, all of the colors kind of work together. So I just threw it over my shoulders, just if I'm going somewhere and I just need a little bit of cover, I can do that. And it's just a beautiful flow here. I was also thinking, because of the length, it's 30.5 inches long, so you can see where it hits. If you were getting the Boss Lady pant, and maybe you kind of didn't want to show off the rear, depending on where you're going, you put this on top, and you've got still that swing coverage, right? And just a beautiful tonal look if you choose to get it in the chocolate, in the berry, in the navy, or in the black. And the fact that these are brand new and chocolate, Antthony, is what everybody's going for.
I love it. When we were designing this collection about a year ago, I love the way this chocolate works off of the top you're wearing with the little leopard pattern. I love the way it blends in with the chocolate pant. And what's so nice about this fiber is it is so easy to take care of. It doesn't pill, it doesn't lose its color. You can look at the reviews from our customers over the years. They love it because it really contours, it shapes, it doesn't constrict. I just did a show about 2 weeks ago for our affiliate in the UK. We had women from Ireland who can shop anywhere. They can go to Dublin, they can go anywhere and buy anything they want. Top European designers they can buy at their fingertips. They were like, I love this fiber. I love this jacket. This is our #1 silhouette jacket in the UK because the women there, they know fashion. They know that they can't find the fabric because we build the fabric. We build it just for this particular model, and it just works with everything that they own, from a simple baby t-shirt to a chunky turtleneck to over the maxi dress that looks so fabulous. I mean, you can really do a lot with this.
Yes, you can. And you know what? You notice that there's no hardware on this one. So it doesn't restrict you in terms of what color jewelry am I gonna wear or how am I gonna dress it in that way. If you don't want it to be dressy because maybe that's not your lifestyle right now, okay, it doesn't have to look dressy. It can be perfect for your lifestyle today and going forward. And so that's what I like about, as I'm adding new things to my wardrobe, can they work for me today as well as what the future holds? So I wanna make sure you get yours, particularly if you want that chocolate. Extra small to 3X is the way that you're gonna order this. There's the berry. Here it is in navy. And then, of course, we have it in black. And just in case you were wondering, if you are planning to match these up, the chocolate, the berry, and the navy, with any of the other pieces so far that you've seen, the brand new pieces, yes, they will be beautiful, perfect matches to go right along with it. So I don't want you to miss out on picking up this cardigan with a beautiful handkerchief hem, great flow, and you style as you will. It's 716322. That's the number to get that home. 5 flex of $9.27. Okay, I want to let you know the item number for the dress that Andrea is wearing because it's so pretty. At first I was like, oh, I hadn't seen that skirt. And then I remembered that was the maxi. It's a drop waist maxi. There is a short sleeve on that maxi. So if you wanna get the maxi and then get the cardigan to go over it, if you need coverage for your arms, you can. Comes in navy, as you see. It also comes in chocolate, black, and berry. And it's extra small to 3X, 49.5 inches in length. So it's a really nice maxi that doesn't kind of get in, become too long if you are a little bit shorter. There you go, okay. Want to talk about the top that I'm wearing, which is this textured short sleeve knit top. And I love that you've got the texture going all the way through. So if you're not necessarily, let's say, into prints, you like solids, but you want them to have a little something, that's what you've got with this texture. So, and I can't wait to talk about that because it's beautiful. We've got it in berry. This is chocolate. Here it is in navy and also black. Extra small to 3X. I'm wearing this one in small, which would be my normal size. Anthony, let's talk about this texture. I'm gonna pop this in front.
This is a tremendous opportunity for our ladies. We've never offered the textured, three-dimensional, Devorier-inspired fabric. This is a new knit concept for us. If you love a high-end, I can't say the designer line in department stores, but it's something like fishing. and she's a lady. And this would be hundreds of dollars in a premium high-end store. We're now offering it to you in our collection. We've come up with the fabulous formulation to give you that three-dimensional textured knit through our knit house. And these knits don't snag, they don't lose their shape. They have a three-dimensional raise to them. It's not see-through. It looks like a burnout, but it's not. And it has this great hand to it. Can you see the little knit? That's all a knitting machine that does that. That does that wonderful in and out to give you the step up and the step down. So you have a little bit of a matte sheen to it in the background, and in the top you have that luminescent thread that gives you that animal pattern. And I'll tell you something, if you are tired of basics, if you're tired of just a boring tee, this is the one piece that you'll get, and you get reflection of light all around you.
Yeah.
It just catches the light so lovely.
I think that's what really drew me to it as well, is that it's an animal pattern, not an animal print.
Yes.
So maybe you
Right.
want to do, you want to stick with your solids, but you do like that special nature of that. And wait until you feel it too, because there's something also about texture next to your skin. I love that we've got it for you. It's new. You are having a chance to get it, and chocolate by far most popular. Everybody's about their chocolate right now. I think there's pumpkin spices in the air, and everybody's thinking along those lines. But don't forget, if you want your berries, you can do that. If you want your, look at this navy. I mean,
That navy is so pretty. So pretty with black pants.
Yes.
Fabulous.
So it's okay, and I always, I do it, but I just want the ladies to hear from you, the professional. It's okay to mix black and blue together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of my favorite designers, Ralph Lauren, he does black and blue all the time, and it's so classy. A black pant with a blue top. I love the blue with the white, but I love it also with the snow cream colors. And what's really lovely about this top is that you have a jewel neckline, which is a perfect invitation for any kind of necklace, any kind of simple scarf. If you're doing a scarf, we have several scarves in this collection that you can marry back with this, or you do a lariat type necklace. It looks perfect. And then the sleeve length, it's like borrowed from the 60s. If you love the 60s, that wonderful sleeve that Jackie Onassis used to wear that showed enough arm, but not too much. It's kind of like a first lady length that you show that you're a woman, but you're not showing too much. This is a sleeve that is perfect. If you go to the Smithsonian and you see the Jackie Onassis exhibit, this is a sleeve that she was known for, that she wore. It was like that wonderful long, like Cassini did for her, that long short sleeve that every woman wanted back in that period, and now it's back in style in a big way.
That's right, and so you've got like a nod to that. And if you're looking at this and you're saying, yeah, I knew, because sometimes we can't really pinpoint what it is that we like about any particular thing. We just like the whole piece as a whole. If that's what you're looking at and you're saying it's got great texture, it is an animal pattern, I don't have anything like that. It's so fresh looking. It's so familiar looking though with that sleeve length, then go for it. If you wear a lot of black and you're like, okay, I can't pull in just a basic black tee, look at that. Far from basic, and you're really gonna see it when you get this home. And again, I keep kind of showing you just it's so liquid. This fabric just feels so good against your skin. Go for this. It's 5 flex payments of $7.35 from front to back, top to bottom. Again, this one is 27 inches in length, so you've got a really good length on this. Tuck it in or not. It's completely up to you. Chocolate, again, a lot of you are picking that up, and if you want it to go back with the Boss Lady pant, you can get it in, they're gonna be perfect matches. In the navy, in the chocolate, obviously in the black, and then also in the berry. I also wanna share with you, this is not the last that we're gonna see of this animal pattern, because if you love this look, but you're saying, okay, I live in an area that it's gonna get a little bit chilly, I might need something on my arms. Get this top, because we have a solution for you on those days that you do want to have a little bit more arm coverage. So 716-328 is the item number to get that home. All right, I also wanted to mention the belt or scarf that I'm wearing. It's actually a scarf from Antthony, and he's got a variety of colors. It's 70 inches in length, so it's gonna be a nice long scarf that you can do a lot with. And there are these beautiful ombre options. So we've got the berry ombre, we've got the black ombre, so it kind of goes to gray. We have this olive, beautiful olive ombre. It's like an olive with like a misty blue. And then the one that I'm wearing is the blue ombre. So there's a little bit of a lighter blue and the darker blue in there as well. I love a scarf because you can do so much with it, and it's such an important accessory right now. So we'll give you close-up looks of that in just a little bit. But I wanna show you, Antthony, let's talk about this maxi dress. Drop waist, short sleeve, brand new. It's 49.5 inches in length. And you see it on Andrea. She's 5'10", just to give you a feel for where it's gonna hit. It's a poly spandex blend. It's in navy, chocolate, berry, and black, and I'll show you all the colors. And it's $11 on FlexPay to get home, $11.80. Anthony, I haven't seen a drop waist maxi like this.
No, and it's kind of like a mermaid dress, which I love the mermaid silhouette. And I had so much fun designing this because about a year ago, I went to the Victoria Albert Museum, and there were some fabulous Dior pieces that they had on exhibit. And one of his iconic pieces was a mermaid dress. And it was done in the new look of his collection that he released back in the 50s. And that wonderful curvy look, but not over curvy. So you had people like Marilyn Monroe, all these wonderful actresses at that time, Joan Crawford, the it list, going to Dior for these gowns and these day dresses that he was known for. This is a streetcar length, which gives you a little bit of a romantic swing to it. What I love about this is the whole flounce of this is on a slight bias. So when you move, girls, it moves with you. It celebrates every bit of your curves. And I'm just going to say to you, say yes to this dress. Just say yes. That you're going to fall in love with dresses all over again. And you're going to marry them with your high boots. You're going to marry them with your shooties. You're going to put them with a gladiator shoe. You're going to have so much fun being feminine in this silhouette.
Yes, and you really do. You can see the way Andrea's moving, and it is just, it's like the dress is just dancing around her. Oh,
yeah.
It's just, it's so pretty. You put it on, you don't have any buttons or zippers, so you don't need help getting into the dress. You literally just pull it over your head, it drops down, it finds its place, and then it moves when you move. Look at that. And you've got, and then I'm sorry?
Oh, I was just going to say, when we were fitting this on our 3X model, she was like, oh my God, I have a waist. Because like you said, it finds your waistline. It's not up and down, girls. There's a little bit of a dip in the waistline, and then you just shimmy into it. And when you shimmy into it, it just finds your body line.
Yeah.
So effortlessly.
Yes, I'll tell you, you're seeing it in navy. I was showing you in chocolate. It also comes in berry and in black as well. So chocolate has been very popular today, so I wanted you to see that. This is the berry. We also have it in the navy. Yes, this is that this is that navy that Andrea is wearing. And then of course, if you need a great black dress that is not boring, that's not too much, you know what I mean? Because sometimes dressy dresses can be a little bit too much, and they can only be for very specific occasions. With this, it can go dressy if you want it to. It can go just, anniversary if you want it to. One other thing.
Absolutely.
One other thing, if you're looking at this dress and you were seeing it on Andrea, if you wanted to pop this shrug, we've got it coming up in just a moment, over the dress, know that we've got the matching shrugs in all of the colors of each dress. So if you want the shrug, there it is. It is item number 716317, and we'll have a full presentation on this shrug in just a moment. But it's just a very fun, different, but perfect dress for right now and as we move into the next few seasons.
Well, as a designer, one of my first positions with a retailer was as a dress designer, and they gave me a challenge. They said, you have to dress the Mormon choir. I mean, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, I had to dress them, right? So I'm like, well, how do you dress a full choir? There's like over 350 women, all different shapes and sizes. And I was designing for this department store, and they gave this to me as a challenge. And I will tell you, I was maybe 26 when I did it. I flew to their headquarters. I worked with their choir director, and we came up with a dress. And I tell you, it was a life-altering experience for me to work with so many different body types. And I took back that experience. And every time I sit down and I sketch a dress, I think about all the different women, short, tall, some wide, some small, some with a sway back. So, and you should have heard these ladies. We all got to look alike, but we all got to be in our own bodies. And I tell you, I did 350 dresses, and it was like, and they all had to be the same body. Wow. And they were like, oh, because we sing, we're going to be singing in unison. So, we're going to be together. We're sisters. Yeah. And I take that experience every time I design a dress. I put it in there, and I give you girls a little bit of sway, a little bit of movement, a little bit of silky moments. But at the same time, I celebrate you being feminine. And then I give you a great price. I don't know where you can find a price of a dress at this. You will get just a sleeve at this price point. That's right. What designer could do a dress for? I mean, I won't even look at the price point because it doesn't denote the quality, the time and energy that goes into creating this design. It takes a whole year to bring you one fashion, a whole year from my desk in LA all the way to New York, and then, to our factories, to the knitwear people. This is built from the ground up. Not just, let's grab a bolt of fabric and do it on the fly. We are really building you something from the ground up, like the car you drive, like the smartphone you use. We're building from the ground up. And
the challenge still remains, even with one woman. Your body might be different, at different times. And so you can have one woman with 300 different body challenges all at the same time. The dress still has to work, and it does. Did you see Andrea looked amazing in the dress? Ingrid looks amazing in the dress. Betty's gonna look amazing in the dress. Evelyn's gonna look amazing. I want you to just try it. I do. If you're saying, okay, it's a maxi dress, it is 49 inches long. So you can see where it hits. Again, Ingrid is 5'8". You can see where it hits on her. She's got it styled with that great scarf. Andrea had it on with the shrug. How are you gonna wear this? How is it gonna be right for you and that specific occasion? And then when the next occasion comes, how are you gonna wear it there? Berry, chocolate, black, or navy. While you're shopping, Anthony, we're going back to the phones because Dottie's calling us from Pennsylvania. Dottie, thanks for hanging on. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. I have been watching Anthony back for at least 15 years when he was Anthony Mark Hankin. And he was coming on HSN, and he used to come on with his mom. And, I love your clothes. I was shopping with my mom for years, and now it's just me, and everything is affordable, and it looks great. And I just enjoy, even if I wasn't planning on buying anything like I wasn't today, I continue to watch the show because Anthony's so entertaining. But I just love all his clothes.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Dottie. Thank you. Thank you for being so financial with me.
Thank you for taking care of all us larger size women and making us look so great. And the clothes are so affordable and fashionable, and everybody comments how great you look. And I just want to thank you. I love your clothes, and I hope it's on forever.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dottie, thank you so much for your phone call as well, for taking time.
And thank you to HSN for having him on.
It is our pleasure. And Dottie, thank you. It's our pleasure to speak with you, and you take care. And Dottie said it right. You wear clothes, and when you feel good, and you feel good about the woman that you see in the mirror. And that doesn't happen all the time. That doesn't happen with every item of clothing that you put on. But especially with this dress, I'm loving it. The more I see it, the more, and you can see now that Ingrid popped on that shrug, and it gives it a different kind of look. So if you want—
Well, I was just gonna say, when I first started, I used to do trunk shows. I used to go from mall to mall to mall. I used to do a 40 mall tour. My mother would tell you, I was 23 and I was with this retailer, and they would send me out to Pikeville, Kentucky. And they would say, okay, you're gonna be at the mouth of the mall, Anthony, and you gotta talk to these women. It was a women's conference. And they say, talk to the ladies about what you do. And these ladies will come up to me and they say, all these designers, they don't listen to us. They don't listen to us. They just make clothes, but they don't listen to us. And every day I take that back with me. Those moments when I first started with my trunk, and we pour it into the garment.
Well, you listen, they love it. Stay on the phone for the dress. If you want the shrug, you can get that as well. We've got a this day only that we haven't teased you with yet, but it's coming up on the other side of this break. Stay with us.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Well, you are watching HSN. We are in the second of 2 hours of fashion with Antthony. My name is Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and I'm glad that you're here. And you know what? We are live on HSN's Facebook page. I just want to say hello to all of you who are there. Maggie, Marva, Kim, Vicky, Dee. Andrea says, love the crown, Antthony. So many of you are shopping with us, and I'm so glad to see you. Janice says that she's watching with her mom, Mrs. Leslie Rayford. And so I just thank all of you who are there. Keep with your comments, and we'll, again, answer your questions as quickly as we can. But we are going to share with